Okay, here we go. We're back.
We're back. Welcome back, one and all.
Good to see you. It's been a minute.
Episode 8. We've been on our hiatus.
Yeah.
I've always said, when you have sports in the title of your podcast, the best time to take your 2-week break is right when the Grey Cup, Vanier Cup,
Yeah,
provincial championships are all going on.
literally.
It's good. It's good, man.
So we're still alive. Everyone out there. Everyone's been asking where we've been. 2 people have asked. I think.
Yeah, I know the first Wednesday we didn't have an episode. We should have had a better communication, but yeah, I think 4 people asked me.
Okay.
They're like, "Hey, no episode this week?"
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, just wait.
Those must be the 6 people that like every one of our episodes on YouTube.
Everyone, yeah, we always
But
get
we're
likes.
coming back. This is going to be our best episode.
Yeah,
we're
we've
calling
got
it right
some-
now.
We got some big stuff.
We do.
We got some games. We got some fun.
Yeah, we've taken 2 weeks and kind of, I think, reworked, regrouped, and
Recentered.
made some changes. Yeah, I almost got fired. McGuire's going to take this thing over solo, but he's giving me 1 episode here. To...
I did have the idea when I knew we weren't going to do it for the second week. I was going to do a little. I was just going to have my corner and start showing off things I bought at Value Village.
I would watch that, yeah.
That would have been cool.
Should have.
I got some heat.
Mm-hmm.
as
Yeah,
the
you
kid
always do.
says. Oh yeah.
Speaking of Jermaine O'Neal, because he was very good for the Indiana Pacers, but this is when he played his lone season in 2007 and 8 for the Toronto Raptors, and he averaged 13.6 points.
Yeah,
So,
13.6.
that's a hell
We
of a
love a
find.
good, nice post player, guy that can get dirty.
We love dirty guys.
We love dirty guys. That's how they build them in South Hill.
Yeah.
Sawyer was away. He got to go very football-centered trip.
Yep.
Went down to the land of the free, home of the Braves,
Yep.
home of the Yinzers.
The Yinzers, yes. Me and my dad, we've been going on these football trips. Not every year. It's been about a decade since we've done one. But we've been to Minneapolis, we've been to St. Louis, San Francisco. So this time we decided to go to Pittsburgh and we watched the University of Pitt against Notre Dame. And then because I'm a massive Bengals fan, we went down to go watch the Bengals get their ass kicked live against the Steelers. And it was a lot of fun. People treated me really, really well. Great town. Working class people. Kind of reminded me of Moose Jaw, honestly.
Yeah.
I was a little bit concerned wearing my Bengals jersey to the Steelers game, but the Bengals were so bad it really didn't matter. But their fans are committed there. There's a grandma beside me the whole game. She was just giving it to the refs, and she was probably 75 years old, and she meant business. They don't mess around down there. They love football down there. But the Bengals did lose. It was heartbreaking, but it was a great trip. Always fun. My dad is hilarious, even when I'll tell a quick story. Even when he's not trying to be hilarious. So my dad loves to read, but what he loves more than reading his books is telling people facts about his books as he reads them. And my mom doesn't give a shit. So usually when I'm around, he'll tell me. So we're at 30,000 feet, probably somewhere over Illinois or Minnesota. And I'm sleeping on the airplane. I don't sleep good on planes. I finally get to sleep. I'm finally sleeping. And I get the hits me with the 2. I'm like, take my headphones out. I'm like, what's up, Dad? He's like, he's reading a book about Captain Kidd, who was one of the most famous explorers from the British, a big time colonizer, but I think he was in Tahiti, the Caribbean, around there. So he's
not a friend of the program.
Not a friend of the program. But my dad's reading about him, and he nudges me, and he goes, "Hey, Sawyer, did you know that Captain Cook had sciatica?" And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, yeah. He's like, and he would go to the Tahitian islands, and they would give him massages, and he'd be healed. And then he'd just go right back to reading his book. And I'd be like, okay, thanks for that, Blake. And then I'd go back to sleep. So it was a great trip, great guys trip. A lot of football. Went to a high school game too. They just do it. They do it big down there. They care a lot about their teams. So it was a lot of fun. Had some, went to Kelly O's as well. Went to a, if you guys have seen that episode of Triple D of Downers, Drive-Ins, and Dives. It was very good. Captain Kidd had sciatica. So maybe he had
probably
gout,
scurvy,
too.
probably gout.
He probably
scurvy.
definitely had gout. Yeah.
I mean, all those explorers, they probably all had scurvy and gout.
I think you had what is it? Oranges.
Oranges, yeah, they didn't know. Lemons too. Any
Yeah.
citrus fruit. If anyone's out there is suffering with scurvy, just have some citrus.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. That's one of the things we've learned. So we're an
Absolutely.
educational program too.
We are. Big shout out to the Riders. Obviously, we know we don't get many shout outs anymore, but this is a well-deserved one.
It is.
Grey Cup champions. We know, played with a few guys that are
Yeah,
on the
quite a
team.
few.
Quite a few guys. Huge for the community. It's actually kind of surreal. They haven't won since 2013. What was that? What the fuck is that? 12 years ago? Yeah, it's
That's
12 years ago.
12 years.
That's a long time, and I think the Riders have only won 5 Grey Cups since they've been an organization, and we've been alive for 3 of those.
Yeah.
So we've been pretty
say,
blessed.
That was a lot of the memories were coming up. People were talking about like we were still in high school
Yeah,
when they last won. Now it's like, holy crap.
yeah,
Taking a while, they're back on top. Hopefully they can stay, win it next year.
yeah.
And then the year after at home.
Right. Yes, back in Regina.
Yeah, back in Regina.
Yeah. So that was exciting. Big for the community. Well deserved. Well deserved. And then the Vanier Cup, the Huskies playing on home, well, technically home soil, I guess, playing here in Regina against the University of Montreal, Carabin, who will not have a mascot.
Yeah, they will not.
They will not.
Howler
Maybe they will. Maybe they will.
Maybe this is their national
Yeah.
rollout. I think it would have been, they would have showed it. This will come out the Wednesday right after.
Congratulations to the Montreal Carabin for winning the 2025 Vanier Cup.
It shows.
Bon travail, bon travail.
You don't even need a mascot
You
to
don't.
win a Vanier Cup.
You don't.
They weren't even in our bracket for the mascot Vanier.
Yeah, they couldn't be.
They couldn't be, so they proved us wrong.
Yep.
Good for them. Take that back to Montreal
Okay.
and celebrate. Celebrate. So congratulations. Hard fought game. Hell of a season. And so for our first actual segment of this episode, we're going to try something a little different. We're going to have some structure here. So I think we're going to dive into what we're calling our Hill Hot Takes. So for number one, this is one. A couple people that really know me, they know this about me, but when I tell new people, they think it's absolutely wild. I have to preface this by saying maybe one of my favorite flavors of food is banana.
Mm-hmm.
But I cannot stand banana bread.
What?
I don't like it. Yes. I
What
do
do you-
not. I don't like banana bread. It's just I love bananas as a fruit.
You like bread?
I love bread.
Okay.
I love both of them. Like banana pudding, banana medicine, banana milk.
Banana
those
cream
little
pie?
milk too. Banana cream pie, love it. Banana pudding.
Love a cream pie.
I love a banana cream pie. Oh, just give me those all day. But like anything flavored banana, it's my favorite. Banana bread.
Hard no?
It's
Really?
just
I love banana bread.
And I understand the concept. It should be amazing.
I'm not really getting where you're coming from here.
No, and I understand.
What about
that.
like banana muffins?
No, it's just banana. It's just smaller banana bread. I don't.
Yeah, you're right. I guess.
And I've tried. Like, there's people put icing on their banana bread. And
Yes.
it's like
You don't like banana bread with cream cheese?
I eat the icing, and I'm like, oh, this is good. I eat the part attached to the icing. And then I get to the actual bread, and it's just like
You lick
I
the
don't like
icing
it.
off the banana bread. and
I
go
just
like-
say. Usually I just say no. But like, banana bread is just something that.
I'm not with you on this one, but it's your take.
No, see that's
It's
why I
your
know
take?
it's such a hot take.
but
And like everyone's tried different recipes. Like, oh no, the way that my family makes it, we melt in ganache and cream fraiche, and then I try it, and it's like it's still just banana bread.
well,
But I understand it's a hot take. That's
Yeah.
why it's my first Hill hot take.
that is a hot take.
It's the hottest take because I understand.
I can understand where you're coming from. Let's say you get it from like a gas station when it's really dry and not great. Or if I don't like when some people put nuts in it, like walnuts or something
Yeah.
like that. I don't like that. But if you get a nice hot piece of banana bread with some chocolate chips in it, then you smack a little Baysell on there. Holy shit!
I wish I could love it.
Really?
I wish I could because everything about it, I see it freshly come from the oven. Spread some basil, some butter, anything. It's like
Wow,
it looks amazing. It smells good too. I'll give it like it smells great.
It smells great.
But then I bite in, and then the thing is like people love. Everyone else I've talked to either loves banana bread and thinks it's like the best thing in the world,
Mhm.
or they just go, "Oh, it's really good. I like it."
Mhm.
I've never met a single other person that doesn't like it.
There's McGuire's hot take. I don't
Let
know.
me know. Hopefully,
I
I can find at least one other person.
Well, somebody out there, or we can do this. If you think you have a great banana bread recipe, if you wouldn't mind baking it for us, and we can try some live on air, and maybe just have maybe been eating the wrong banana bread this whole time.
I've tried it all. I've
Really?
tried
Okay, well, that's a challenge to our viewers out there.
Challenge.
If you have a banana bread you think can knock McGuire's
socks
off of his gout riddled foot, then please
Send it in.
try it. But banana bread it smells good too. Like before I go to the bar, I just take a slice and I rub it on my neck and armpits like some cologne. And and I hop out there. You're just on the floor, like, who smells like banana bread? They're like, oh, that's me.
Who smells like rotten bananas smooshed into bread?
Okay, well, that's your take.
See,
I guess.
I'll sit
Respect.
I'll sit on this South Hill. I understand it's a hot take though, so like, please don't give me hate.
Yeah.
If you love banana bread, I wish I could be you. But just it's never. Yeah, I had to fake it all growing up.
That is tough.
I liked it.
I remember being at sleepovers. One of my friends growing up, and his mom was a vegetarian, and so like for lunch, she'd make us vegetarian hot dogs. And you're at someone's home. I think I was raised correctly. Like sometimes you just gotta eat something you hate, and I remember taking a rip out of that taking a rip out of that thing, and being like, "Oh, it's great!" Like, oh, another thing that I do too. If I don't like a drink, say someone like you're at a house, someone's like, "Oh, I made a Caesar." I can hate Caesars. That's not my hot take, but I hate them. I'll take a sip, like, oh, it's so good. Then I'll pass it around and be like, guys, try how good this Caesar is. And then once you
drink more,
7 different people, it's already gone. So there's some free game right there too. So we're getting off track. Is that all for your banana bread?
That's all. Yeah, I've talked about banana bread ad nauseum. So
all right, I kind of want some banana bread now. My hot take is I like long layovers at an airport, and I enjoy hanging out at airports. And I think that's a hot take. Maybe not as hot as yours, but a lot of people are like, oh my God, I have an 8-hour layover and wherever. I love long layovers. I hate being rushed in anything that I do.
yeah,
I like being as relaxed as possible. I've had flights before where you get off and you got to sprint.
it's like you're on the Amazing
gate.
Race.
Like literally, when on my way to go to France, from Toronto to Frankfurt, I had to get off and like haul ass after a 9-hour flight in Frankfurt, and everything's in German. I don't speak, and my grandpa speaks in German. I don't speak German, so I'm running around trying to find it. And I got to my gate. They were just about to take off, but I just made it. But I'm sweating. I was wearing jeans. It was a terrible time. I like to get off the plane, and if I have I had a 10-hour layover one time in Montreal. I explored every nook and cranny of that airport. I love walking around airports. I love looking at the different signs of where people are going, like, oh, someone's going to Omaha. Someone's going to Lafayette. I love walking on the like the treadmill, you know what I'm saying? Like the really long, I'm like, how fast would my 40 have been if I ran it on
on that?
Yeah, it's fun. You just go back and forth. I had a long layover at the Calgary airport. They have the little rail system with the buses you can ride on. I rode those for like 5 hours just for fun. So I like a long layover.
Yeah, I think with that, it all depends on what airport you're at.
True, yeah.
That layover. Okay. If you're at the Regina airport, you got 4 terminals. It's like, okay,
there's a massage chair there.
There is you might catch a couple things.
Tuning for a minute. Yeah, exactly.
Get some crabs from the Regina airport massage chair.
It hurts too. Like it's like a knife in your back. Like you are right.
Vancouver Airport.
Yeah, nice.
That's
airport.
A nice one. Beautiful structure too. They got like waterfalls.
Yeah.
Go check out the duty free.
True.
Buy some maple syrup.
I do think that's a good point though. You are right. Let's say if you got trapped for 10 hours at the Regina Airport, that does not sound like a good time. We were at the Minneapolis Airport for 6 hours. It's like a whole city in there. Shake Shack, McDonald's, Chili's. You cannot have a bad time at a Chili's.
No, I've never had one.
We're closing up early. I got a reservation at Chili's with my boys.
You guys close at 5:37?
Due date. No, it's smart. It gets busy on Wednesday nights.
Oh, I love it.
Time to go to Chili's and hang out with my boys. Okay, but a Chili's at an airport, I just like the vibe of an airport, to be honest with you. I like people watching.
Yeah.
There's families. There's people there for business. There's people getting drunk at 6 a.m. because they're going to Cancun. There's like the people that are saying goodbye, and it's emotional. There's a lot of different things.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of humanity happening.
There's the people that are
and then there's a triple dipper appetizer at Chili's.
There's people running through the airport to tell their long-lost love that they need to stay, and they'll love them. Or
the people that are like, I love when you're just chilling, because if I 10 hour over, I'm just roaming around. Like I'm on South Hill back in Moose Jaw. But you get the people that are like trying to get to their flight and like, they're like ripping and then they're pulling the suitcase and their kids like 50 feet back, like, God damn it, Daniel, hurry up. We're gonna miss the flight to Waco. So anyway, that's my hot take. I like a good long layover and I enjoy hanging out at airports. And you hate banana bread.
I do. I wish I would love it, but please let us know, what do you think about layovers and banana bread? Have you ever had a 10-hour layover? and ate some banana bread from
Yes.
an airport Chili's?
And what airport's your favorite?
That's a great question. Let us know.
It's your question of the day. We're gonna have questions of the day now.
Question
This
of
is
the
a new
day.
segment. Question of the day. What is your favorite airport you've ever been to?
And why is it Regina? Welcome all. We've got a new game. I thought of this when I was browsing Facebook Marketplace
At
board
work.
at work. And this basically came, you always find these random items that are just like, who the hell would sell something like that? You don't know if it's a joke or real, but I think these ones that I found are all real. So what we're going to do, I found 5 pretty strange items on Marketplace. And so I'm going to get Sawyer to rank them
I'm nervous.
from least expensive to most expensive. 1 to 5. 1 is least expensive.
Okay, one's cheapest.
5 is most
okay,
expensive.
I got you.
Okay, this is our first time playing this.
It's like the price is right.
Yeah, we're trying to bring in a more sophisticated crowd. Price is right. So this is South Hill Marketplace.
Mhm.
We're going to all under 100.
Okay.
So our first item, this is one. I thought it was amazing when I saw it. So I'm happy that we're starting with it. We've got vintage German hand puppets.
Ooh, those are kind of
So
free. Those are actually scary.
This is a lot of 7.
Okay.
So you get 7 whole puppets. They are vintage German hand puppets. I forgot, some of these have descriptions that I'll read out. This one, pretty easy. They have vinyl heads. And so you get, what is it? There's like a dragon.
Dragon, like a police officer, a queen, a king, a grandma, I think like a knight, and then there's a devil
Yeah.
too.
So
These
I
are
guess
I think my grandparents are German, part German. These look familiar. Maybe my grandpa's selling these $2K away. So I'm trying to think of how vintage are they. I'm gonna say this is under $100.
it's under 100, so you don't have to give a price. You just have to rank them. So this one, I guess, yeah, give what
I'm
you
gonna give a
think.
price.
Give what you think the price
Yeah,
is.
I think $40. I think $40. I'm gonna put this at put this at 3. Cheapest is 1, right?
Yeah. Here, why don't I?
3. 3.
Okay.
So we're gonna go $30. $40. $40 for the vintage German hand puppets. I'm gonna place that at 3.
At 3. It can
that's
still
a
it
good
can
one.
move around. So up next,
So this is 3.
the description of this item is natural green jade. It's a green jade Grogu carving
Ooh.
from The Mandalorian. So crystals are hot right now.
Mhm.
Actually, maybe they're not as hot as I think they are.
This is a candle.
It's just a crystal. It's a
Okay,
crystal.
I'm not really
Baby
feeling this one as
Yoda.
much. I'm gonna say $15 and put that at number 2.
15. Okay.
I'm not crazy
okay.
about that one.
Yeah, I'm not crazy either, but
I
it
know.
is. It's natural green jade. So we
You
do.
keep saying that. I don't know what that is.
It's a crystal. It's jade.
Yeah.
It's
I don't think it is. I think it's a wax candle that somebody sculpted in their basement. Which, respect to you, but I think it's worth $15 and I wouldn't buy it.
so up next. This one's pretty good. We've got vintage Colonel Sanders salt and pepper shakers.
Ooh.
These shakers are from 70s,
Oh.
given to me by Colonel Sanders
Yeah.
in person while
Shut
working
up.
there.
Somebody said that?
Harlan Sanders gave them to this person.
Colonel Okay.
Colonel Harlan
well,
Sanders.
these are incredible and I want these. I'm going to buy these.
I thought of this after the fact. I should have had, if you won, bought one of these items. This will be next time.
Yeah.
I'll buy one of these items. If you win, you get to keep it.
Yeah. Like, I know these are just salt shakers, but I do think that these would be expensive if the Colonel himself gave them to somebody. Now, this could be all bullshit. Someone writes in the description.
I mean, if I was trying to
Like,
sell some...
Does the Colonel have a cane too? I don't remember him having a cane. I'm having some second thoughts here. I'm gonna take this person at face value and be like, hopefully this is an honest person. I'm gonna put down, I know they're just salt shakers. I'm gonna put down $50.
$50.
That seems way too expensive.
No.
I'm gonna put that at number 4. So what do I got here? I got 2, 3, 4. I left myself
2, 3, 4.
it's a strategic here. I left myself 1 in 5 now. I think that's a good plan. So I got
Okay.
a cheap and an expensive.
A
I got
cheap
2
and an
more to go.
expensive. All right.
2 more to go here.
2 more to go.
Okay, yeah.
This one.
Yep.
This one isn't as weird as the other ones. I'll give it. This is actually just... So this is an Arnold Palmer plate.
I like that.
Great condition. Be a perfect add to a golf man cave.
Yeah. Pew, pew,
Arnie Palmer.
Who wants some Arnie Palmies? Sweetie, this one has the vodka. Put that one in there. The other guys.
The other guy. Great
Christina.
movie. Probably one of
Idiot.
my, like, that's my favorite movie. Favorite comedy.
I think it could be my favorite movie
For God's
too.
sake. Could be just favorite movie. It's amazing, but it's just a nice. It's got the certificate of authenticity.
It does.
So
Oh,
Arnold
they're still talking about
Palmer-
the movie. Arnold Palmer. I love Arnold Palmer. I love. Oh, the Arnold Palmer diet. Arnold Palmer's and getting the States too. I was like knocking those back
so good.
left and right. Great condition. Be a perfect add to a golf man cave. Can I adjust these now? Or do I have to put-
I'll let you adjust them as you go.
It's signed though. It looks like it is.
Is it signed?
Certificate of authenticity. I think it's the most expensive one. I'm gonna put down $75. Arnold Palmer's a legend.
He is a legend.
Great golfer, great drink.
golfer.
That's gonna be my most expensive. I'm gonna put that as my most expensive one.
All right, this next item.
The salt shakers was dumb. Who's paying $50 for some salt shakers? I would.
Hey,
though. I would. I love to garnish.
If the Colonel Harlan Sanders
Yeah.
gifted them to you,
True.
they would be worth. He didn't sign them though. You think if
Yeah.
if
But I mean, you
Harlan's
could write
giving
anything.
you-
Be like, yeah, Hitler gave me these hand
Well,
puppets
that's literally these are vintage hand puppets. Like
from Nazi Germany.
Himmler gave them to me. Okay, this last one. You're just gonna. Here we go. I'll let you read it
sorry.
out.
What? No. Where'd you find this? It literally says.
The picture's gonna show up, right?
It literally says sofa cum bed move out sale. The description that looks so gross. Description: used sofa cum bed. Sofa. That's what it says. Used sofa cum bed in fair condition. Perfect for guest rooms, small apartments, or temporary setups. Converts easily between a comfy couch and a bed. I'm so glad I left this in my number one. They would have to pay me to go pick this up.
Well,
Right
you
here.
did. To
Is
be
that
fair,
like a special?
it's
Is it a
a
play on words?
it's a black and white. This did lead me to some research, so buckle in, kids. This is educational. You're pronouncing it wrong. It's a cum bed. So it
Oh.
comes Latin of cum, meaning with. So if you ever heard in the States when people graduate, it's summa cum laude.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
So cum just comes from the Latin verb for with. So it's just basically saying with.
Okay.
So it's a
Alright.
couch with a bed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a couch with a bed in it.
Yeah, well, you set me up. You know
I
what
did.
was-
I did set you up.
you know what I was thinking. And
Completely.
I still think the thing is not clean. So
It is. It's a
I'm
nice
still gonna put it
beige.
number one. I'm putting in at $12.
$12, okay. Little under the Grogu.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy that. I'm not big on buying couches off Marketplace.
No,
In general,
never.
I
Any
wouldn't
used
do it.
couch,
Yeah.
used chair.
Like God knows what's happened on that upholstery. Sofa cum bed.
So
I didn't know that.
Bed. Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty happy
So
with
now we're
my.
gonna-
I'm not sure about the salt shakers, but you have the actual prices on these.
I have the actual
Okay.
retail price. So in this round, Sawyer has 0 correct.
What? I'm not good with money, so it's not.
Do you want to shuffle them around, see if you can get?
Yes,
So
I
right
do.
now, just
I do wanna shuffle
Where do
these
we
around.
want to?
I think this Grogu carving. Am I right now?
None.
Oh,
Correct. I'll give you one more try. You put the jade. Okay.
No.
None.
Oh,
Correct. So you've
Whatever.
moved. You put.
and I want to go back to my original.
Oh,
So okay, so now I have the cum bed's the cheapest, salt shaker's second cheapest, Arnold Palmer's third, Grogu's fourth, and most expensive I think is the vintage German hand puppets. Final answer.
Final answer. Lock it in.
Yeah.
None are correct. So we've got. Sawyer believed that they were valued at $50, but at the cheapest item, we've got Colonel Sanders salt and pepper shaker,
No.
given by the Colonel himself,
How bad?
asking price of $15.
What? That's
So-
So
we'll
now I'll
move
put them
that
in
one.
actual spots.
Put
Those
the
are worth
actual-
way more than $15.
I know.
I have way more respect for
I
KFC
know.
than that. Okay, whatever.
Number
Nice.
2. So this is a bit of a steep $30 price jump. So at $45, we've got the Arnold Palmer plate.
Wow.
Yeah, perfect addition
70
to any man cave.
I'd still pay $75 for that.
Now,
Don't tell me the cum bed's the most expensive.
now at number
The
three,
cum bed.
the coon bed.
Okay.
At number 3, no.
No?
At number 3, a beautifully carved. It's a $3 jump. $48 for
What?
a jade green
Come on.
Grogu.
No, who's paying
Also known as
48 bones
Baby
for
Yoda.
that?
And then now
Don't even tell me the
we've got the
bed.
vintage German hand puppets in the sofa queen bed.
It's a okay.
So with the most expensive item at $90 asking price, the combination sofa bed. So
And I had $12.
and
I'm not
then
willing to pay $90 for that.
I wouldn't get paid to take that bed.
No.
And then of course at number 4 we've got the vintage German hand puppets.
Okay. All right.
Vinyl heads for $65.
I was way off.
So
I literally had 1 in 5 completely flipped. Of what I want most of these, it'd be between the Salt Shakers and the Arnold.
that's honestly what I was thinking too.
The
It's
hand
like
puppets are
the
cool,
two
too.
cheapest. The hand.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. What did you think was the most expensive item?
Yeah. What would you buy?
What would you buy most out of these 5? We'll put them all up on the screen right now. Oh.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly segment, our obsessed segment about what we are obsessed with this week. I will let McGuire go first.
Okay, I will go first. So this is, I got to go to the bathroom to grab this.
Oh no,
But
we already did the
the bidet.
bidet episode.
I guess, yeah, this is, okay. So one
Oh shit.
very famous photographer,
Nice.
her name is Anne Geddes,
Nice.
or
I
Geddes?
think it's Getty's.
I think it's Geddes. I don't know. But so, and this is just, I found this at Value Village a couple months ago, put it up in the bathroom, and now,
Oh, we're adding it.
oh no, I think, I see
Oh.
them all the time at Value Village,
Yep.
and it was so popular. You go to anyone's in the early 2000s, if you
Yep.
went to any of your friends' houses, they got Anne Geddes everywhere.
Mm.
Just pictures of babies. And so I thought to myself, who is this woman, this Anne Geddes that I've thought so much? 69 years old,
Still alive?
Australian, yeah,
Still
still
alive?
alive. I watched some videos on her
Yeah.
because I was like, what
At
is the
work?
deal with all? No, this was at home. What's the deal with all these? There's Anne Geddes known everywhere you go. She is an Australian. She has an amazing accent. I want to. There's a
Probably clip
video
one in
that
here.
I'll put a clip in, but she's got this. What did she say? She takes the art of photographing babies so seriously that, like, I was laughing my ass off. She says at one point, she goes, when you're taking a picture of a baby, you want to get down on their level. There's a lot going on in their world that you don't know about unless you get down there.
It's a great accent.
So it's like she's a crocodile hunter. She didn't. I'm just throwing all these. I'm just like your dad. I
Yeah,
find
yeah.
these facts. And
These
like
are-
videos
these
and
are- yeah.
podcasts. She didn't pick up a camera until she was 25 years old.
Wow.
And the way she talks about babies is actually like so cute. She said, someone asked me, I'll do it in Australian. Someone asked me the other day, do you ever get bored taking pictures of babies? And then whenever she says it too, all I can think of is, Dingo ate my baby.
Yeah, I seen that too.
But she's like, do you ever get bored taking pictures of babies? And then she says, no, because I love babies so much. I've never seen a baby that I don't like. But it's just, yeah, it's something that's been a huge part of probably a lot of people's lives. There's pictures for every season.
Mhm.
So my goal is to one day have a picture that I can hang in my bathroom for every season. So right now I only have, so there's three
ducks.
little, I guess we can take it. I'll take it over. So this is the nice springtime and from the Geddes collection. You got 3 chubby little babies in little duckies. So
That'd be cool to get your picture taken as a baby, and then you grow up, be like,
Yeah.
hey. I'd say that everywhere, be like, hey, I was a duck.
yeah, you see this middle
Seen
one?
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was me.
Some first dates, be like, hey, ever seen it? The Ann Geddes duck picture? I was a baby in the middle.
Yeah, I shit myself halfway through the photo shoot. I wonder, does Renee have any Geddes collection pictures?
I could
don't
ask her. I
think.
don't think so, but I do remember seeing those. You're right. Going to friends' houses, you'd be like taking a piss. You look over, go.
There's a naked baby in a bathtub.
It's that baby
There's a naked
in the
baby.
quail egg. But I'd always think when you're young, you're like, oh, that must be Danny or Ben or you're one of your
Yeah,
friends.
that
And
must
then
be
you're
their
like,
younger
whoa,
brother.
they're just random babies.
But you know what? Good for you, Ann Geddes.
Good for you.
We don't do this much, but shout out
to you,
Ann
Ann.
Geddes. AG.
I just pointed with my thumb. Interesting. Okay. good
but yeah,
assess.
that's what I've
Good
been
assess.
just thinking about, taking pictures of babies. Dingo ate my baby.
Okay. So like every week, one of us has a positive obsess, one of us has a negative. Mine's gonna be a little more of a negative undertone.
Here we go.
My obsessed of the week is my hatred for snoring. So this goes back to the trip with my dad. My dad snores his ass off, and I had to share a hotel room with him for a week at the La Quinta Wyndham Inn in Pittsburgh. And I knew it was gonna be a battle because I know that he snores, but it was so bad. Like the first night was okay because I was really tired from traveling. You ever have a night where you're like, you get up the next day and you're like, I don't think I slept for 20 minutes last night. He was like literally, it was like he was singing "Oh Canada" in his sleep, like just barking the whole night, and it was so bad. And the worst part is like, too, this is my dad, so I can we weren't sharing a bed, but I had to get up, keep hitting him on the foot because he wears earplugs at night too. Because this thing was, I wear earplugs. So no one in the hotel bothers me outside, like in the hallway. I'm like, man, you're unconscious making the loudest noises I've ever heard in my life, and you're worried about the people outside. I needed whole earmuffs. Okay, I even had a set of earplugs, and I could hear him through the earplugs. And the worst part is I kept waking him up, being like, Dad. At 1:00 at 3 a.m., I was like, Dad, please, can you stop snoring? And he'd wake up like, what's up? What's up? Yeah. I'm like, you're snoring so loud. He'd be like, oh, really? Oh, sorry, I'll stop. And the part that pissed me off the most, I'm talking maybe 5 seconds later.
It just goes back.
I'm like, oh my God. It literally pissed me off so much. It got so bad, Mawar, that I took my 3:30 a.m. I take my earplugs out. I go get my AirPods. I put my AirPods in. I found 6 YouTube videos, tried every single one about white noise to drown out snoring. And I had it full volume. And I could still hear him snoring.
Just snoring away.
I even had one that was a giant fan. It was supposed to be like, and it was awful, but I was like, okay, anything to drown out this dude snoring, and it did not work.
World War II in the trenches.
Literally, yeah. I found one was there was a weed whacker one. It was a 6-hour weed whacker. That's how bad it got. But I didn't sleep at all that night. And he gets up in the morning. I love my dad, but he gets up, he goes, oh man, I feel well rested today. How'd you sleep? I'm looking at my eye, I'm like, how did I sleep? There was a reason I had to wake you up 9 times last night, man, because you kept snoring so much. My thing with snoring is, how can you be that obnoxious while you're unconscious? And it's not their fault.
It's not.
But like, I'm the quietest. If there's a competition for quietest sleeper, I would, even on that cum bed, if I had to sleep on that thing, wouldn't make a noise. I don't snore. I barely even can breathe. Okay? And because I'm cordial like that. I'm polite. But then you got people like we live together. Sometimes I hear you.
I'm a snorer.
We've slept. We shared a bed that was on a trip. It was in South Dakota. Don't make it weird. But you snored, but not to the level that my dad snores. I think once you get past 45, I think maybe your volume just doubles in snoring. So yeah, my obsess this week is snoring, and maybe like I don't know. It's hard to tell if you snore, but if people tell you snore, don't be one of those people that are like, no, I don't. Like trust me, no one's telling you snore if you're not barking your ass off all night long. Okay, so maybe take some accountability. All right, there's stuff to do. We got those. Remember the
nasal strips, the nasal strips,
full mouth guard. Yeah, because I did some research. You did some research, and Getty's. The reason you snore is your throat muscles relax.
Yeah,
and then that when you breathe, it like makes that sound.
Yeah, it like flaps in the wind.
Flutters. Accountability. Maybe the problem is me. Once somebody starts snoring, I get hooked on the sound, and I start to wait for it. And then, like, I tried humming along with it. I'd be like, okay, I'll make the best of this. But every time he'd start, like, and that didn't work either. I tried counting sheep. I tried these YouTube videos, these weed whacker videos. Nothing worked. So I'm still exhausted to this day. Love my dad. The trip was outstanding. Incredible. But look, if you snore out there, maybe take some accountability. Okay? That's my obsessed of the week. Then you go have a nap.
You went off on it. You went off there.
I'm passionate about it.
You're